Hey everybody, I'm Jay Bullington.
And I'm Keith Carcino, and we want to know,
Have you seen this one?
During the show and not. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I just want to. I want to talk about it. While we're doing episode number 189.
Yay,
Here we
hey.
are, episode 189. Keith, how you doing, buddy?
189. Jay, I could not be better. I'm feeling fantastic. How have you been, my friend? How have you
Doing
been?
good, doing good.
Yeah? Good.
Talking about what's new, since we always do. Last
Right.
night, and you know these people, Mari and Shauna and Chris. The four of
Shauna
us-
and Chris do.
Yeah, the
Cool,
four of us,
great group.
people who listen, they know Shauna from the podcast. She's been on many times. We
Right.
went to the Greenway Waterloo Creek show. Remember? when we did it?
Yes. Yeah.
Keith?
It popped up on my memories in Facebook. So I was
Dude.
like, oh, one of them was of me, Carissa, and Rick, and I
Uh-huh.
showed it to the other two, and they were like, oh,
That's
so
we had so
many
much
great
fun.
memories. Oh, wonderful
Right?
time.
I
How
know.
was it
Well,
this time?
It was awful.
Wait, what? Really?
We were so
What?
disappointed. I'm not kidding. We were so disappointed. It's like
How?
you first of all, the line, you wouldn't believe the crowds.
Well, there was a
We-
big crowd last time too, though, wasn't there?
Not like this. Oh my God.
Really?
It's
Oh,
insane.
no.
The line went for blocks.
Oh, my
Luckily,
God.
though, we had fast passes, so we got to
Okay.
go. You get right in.
Skip
But
the
it's
line,
still,
good.
Still, it's so crowded and moves so slow, and there was almost nothing to look at. We couldn't get over it.
I'm so sorry. That's
No,
unfortunate.
We
Wow,
we
what
still had a
what
fun night.
bummer.
We went to Cheer Up Charlie's. It's a gay bar here. in
Oh,
Austin.
okay. Oh, cool.
And,
Okay.
And we had
The
a
most
we had
out
a
of it.
drink and we danced. Dude, how long has it been since I went out dancing on a Saturday night?
Uh-huh,
Like, what the hell? And we had
uh-huh.
so much fun dancing, and we really had
Cool.
so we had a great time. We had a great time.
Awesome.
But we were
Awesome.
very disappointed in that.
Wow,
um,
that's surprising. I remember that show being so amazing.
It was
and
so
I remember
amazing.
walking from like one street to the next. It was all
Yes.
these different awesome
All along
light
that creek,
exhibits.
and all
right.
the lights
Oh,
reflecting in the
or
water and
down
everything.
into
It's
the
so-
creek.
Yes.
And they
Oh
had
my
different
God.
cool, very
Yes.
creative, artistic exhibits.
No,
It was
we
really
were
cool.
very, very
the same.
disappointed in
I'm
that
so
part.
sorry
But
to
we had
hear
a good
that.
night. We had a
Wow.
fun night.
Good. You still
Yeah.
made the most of it. Good.
A couple other things that I've been enjoying. Oh, dude, Creep Show season 4. Oh, how much fun was that?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I loved it, man. I loved it. Like I said, I think the first show was a little disappointing, so I was kind of like, oh
See,
God, here we go.
I remember you
But I
saying
think it
that,
got
but I
better.
liked it.
You liked it, okay?
Yeah, I
great.
liked it. I enjoyed
Okay.
it. I mean, it's not like my favorite, but it was. I
Right.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Right.
every episode. I really did.
Okay, great.
There's another show I started watching on Prime, and it's this year, but apparently it's been out for a while. The Horror of Dolores Roach.
The horror
The
of
Horror of Dolores Roach.
Okay.
Justine Machado plays Dolores Roach, who was convicted on drug charges and sent to prison for 16 years, and she lived in Washington Heights. When she comes back, she's like, "What? That she's Hispanic." She comes back and is like, "What are all these white people doing here?" And then she ends up staying with a friend who was like the son of someone that she used to know, and anyway, murder is involved. She commits murder. I'm just gonna say she commits a murder.
Okay.
And it's like but I swear to you, when she does it, you're like, yeah,
Oh, it's satisfying. Okay.
say, yes, get rid of this
Deserved it.
guy.
That guy deserved it.
But that's just the beginning. That's just the first episode and it's crazy. It's really
so
fun.
it's a series and not
It's
a
a
movie.
series, and
Okay.
it's on Prime, like I said, and it's serious, but it's got some really funny moments in it that are just like she cracks you up sometimes. I don't want to give away all the. I'm not going to
Right.
spoil
All the
anything
meat
because we're not
potatoes,
covering
right.
anything. But anyway, it's really fun. So what's been entertaining you lately?
I've been pretty busy. There's so much going on with school.
Yeah.
Carissa's been extremely busy. Carissa has been practicing this musical that she's been taking place since the beginning of the school year.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
she has the most amazing dance and song numbers. Jay, you would have loved with
Oh no, I
your
would have.
dance background. Oh, and she was so amazing. She was a natural up on the stage.
Yay!
She
Oh
only
my
had
God.
like a couple of lines, but she was featured in one of the main dance sequences, and she just nailed it. I still have the song stuck in my head.
Dude.
I was so proud of her. It was so cool to see.
And you know what they say? There are no small parts. There are only small actors.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I like that. Oh, well put. So yeah, we've been enjoying the different activities. She's also been doing gymnastics, so she's been working on her gymnastics skills, and so it's cool just to see. She's been so busy after school. Sometimes she doesn't get home until like dark on Tuesdays and Thursdays so it's been cool. I have had the chance to see one movie. I've been looking for movies that have, I love horror, and I'm still holding on to to Halloween as long as I can.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for movies that are like truly haunting, one that will stick with me, one that's super scary. And so I kept reading about different people recommending this one movie that just like, oh, it's so haunting, it's so creepy. The movie is from, what is it, 2008? I want to say 2008. It's called Lake Mungo. Have you?
Oh God, yes.
Seen this? Okay.
How haunting.
It was strange because it was like
the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
The end was really
whoa.
good. It was like a mixture of both, like a documentary style,
Yes.
but also like found footage almost in some parts too.
A mix of all those things. Yeah.
I like that they went in that direction. I thought it really
Keith,
worked
I'm
well
so
with
glad
this
you
particular-
watched that movie. That's a modern classic to me. That movie
Oh
really
man,
sticks with you, you know. Kind of like the one we're talking about today.
Very true.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a moment. But for Lake Mungo, it was almost like Paranormal Activity, but they actually showed something.
Yeah.
Like you actually got to see something.
Yeah.
I thought Paranormal Activity was like one shot after the next, waiting and looking for one thing to happen, and nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
This one you could actually see, or you thought you saw something, and like, wait, is that something?
Did I
and
see
then they
that?
come back later. It's like, oh my gosh, it wasn't even that corner of the picture. It was on the other side. I was
Right.
like, oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
But I will say this: I wish that it was a little less grainy. There were some parts where it was really hard to see, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, it's clear and evident."
That's on
obvious.
purpose. That's on purpose, though. They want it to be kind of, like, did I see that? Did I not?
Think it, right. Yeah. No, but I thought it was done really well. It is one that sticks with you.
It's
I really enjoyed it.
Really good.
Like
and it does. It hangs with you, man. It's like,
and at the very end too.
Yes.
I won't spoil it, but
we're not going to spoil the ending
because we're not in there to see the end because you're like, oh my gosh, it's
oh my god, oh my god.
Well, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into our movie. Keith, this is Keith's choice for me. From 2023. The movie is When Evil Lurks. I have not listened to the trailer yet, so I don't know how I'm going to edit this because it's all in Spanish, which of course I don't speak Spanish.
Movie,
it's an Argentinian film directed by Demian Rugna, and let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, When Evil Lurks, from this year, 2023, directed by Demian Rugna. Quick summary: in a remote village, two brothers find a demon-infected man just about to give birth to evil itself.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, they decide to get rid of the man, but merely succeed in spreading the chaos. Boy, I've been hearing about this movie a lot lately. Actually, it's really hot online now with all the horror sites, all the horror pages and stuff. Everybody's talking about this movie, so I was really glad that you recommended that I see it, because I'm going to go ahead and just say this right now. This is one of the best horror movies I've seen in years, Keith.
Agreed, man. I have to say too. 2023 has quite a few good ones. I would say
really good. Yeah, it's been a good year for horror.
This one and Talk to Me are like some of the better horror movies I've seen in a long time. But this one is like on another level. It is
another level. It's so original. You know what I mean? I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen a movie, I mean, there are lots of movies about possession, which, we'll get into the plot in a little bit, but I've never seen anything like this.
Well, I think the possibility of it spreading to the public without knowledge and not knowing how or who.
And the way it spreads. And
it adds another demented.
And all the rules. You can't use firearms. You can't use electricity. You
use electricity, right? There are ways that the spirit or demon finds a way to infect others. It's kind of creepy. Yeah,
it's a brutal film.
For
It's
sure.
brutal. Okay, and we're gonna tell like I already warned Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I already warned Kelly. You probably don't want to watch this. I'll let her when we get to that scene. I'll let her know where she might, because I really would like her to see the rest of the movie. That's the
Other
thing.
than that one part,
Other than
yeah.
that one
Well,
scene,
there's a couple of scenes. Unless I don't know if she likes goats that much, but there's a goat scene too.
That's the scene I'm talking about. The goat.
Oh, I was talking about the dog.
Dog. Yeah, but the dog doesn't get hurt.
No, it does. It does.
Oh
It
yeah,
does.
eventually it does. Yeah, but you don't see it.
Remember? No, you do.
Oh no, I forgot you do. Never mind.
As they're
Okay,
walking
Kelly, never
off, there's
mind.
yes, Kelly. Okay, there's two parts, Kelly.
We'll tell you the story here, Kelly. You don't have to watch.
Yeah. We'll get to it.
Yeah. Okay, so the morning after hearing gunshots in nearby woods, the brothers Pedro and Jaime discover half the body of a man, which leads to them to a nearby shack where a woman and her two sons are in hiding. And the eldest son, Uriel, has become a rotten, they call him, being possessed by an unborn demon who is awaiting physical birth.
He kind of looks like that one character on the movie Seven. Remember the movie Seven?
Remember
That one, that one guy was like bedridden.
The glutton?
The glutton
that ate because he kind of looked like the
big
he
was bloated and he had like stained underwear
and he was oozing
pus,
liquid pus everywhere of his mouth, his face. It was
but he was still alive though. He was like hanging on to a thread of life.
But every time he spoke, he'd say, "Kill me, please kill me. I want to die."
Right?
You know.
And the poor mom, this Argentinian mom lives out in a village in the rural parts of Argentina, and she loved her son obviously, but also at the same time too.
But she knows for the good of the earth, she has to get rid of this demon. You know.
Right.
So that corpse that they found half the body of, God, that was so gruesome. That was a cleaner, a person called by the mother to kill Uriel and abort the demon before it possesses others. But you have to do it in a specific way, otherwise it goes out of control.
And when the brothers found this half-broken man, they saw that he had some kind of briefcase or something, some box with like this weird material, this weird tool of some sort.
This device that you had to put together, apparently, pieces that go together. It looked like something from like science fiction. I just
like put it together and let it, or like from Ghostbusters, it'll suck the demon inside.
So the authorities are like, "Oh, the demon, that's not a problem. They don't want to. They don't want to deal with it, and they don't believe. They also don't seem to believe it. You know." So the brothers approach the landowner Ruiz, who attempts to deal with Uriel by dumping him hours away. They think if we drive him out hours from here and we'll dump him, then but obviously that didn't work. They narrowly.
It's weird too. Like they like put him in the back of his truck,
pickup truck,
but the pickup truck, like they closed the tailgate, and then wasn't there a cover also over? I might be wrong.
I don't remember the cover, but I know when they almost hit that boy, there was a boy in the street on his bicycle, and they had to swerve, and that's apparently when Uriel fell out or escaped, or So Ruiz says, "Well, whatever, he's gone," and he goes,
how what's the word? Irresponsible is that, right? We don't know where the rotten is.
He's not a likable character.
Ruiz is not, right. He's all in for himself for sure.
And his wife, oh God. Anyway.
Oh my God. I don't remember seeing the way the wife, what happened to the wife. The first time I saw it, the second time I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
When she kills herself with the axe.
Yes. Well, so something's wrong with there's a big herd of goats, and
and one of the ghosts has become possessed.
Right. And so Ruiz goes with like a shotgun and fires once into the air, and all the goats scatter except for one. Except
for that one is just looking at him like,
how do they? Right. Exactly. Please do it because the entity knows if you shoot me with a shotgun, I'm going to spread like wildfire.
Right.
And sure enough, it walks right up to the barrel of the gun. Ruiz pulls the trigger
and he shoots the goat, and then immediately things go crazy. His wife kills him with an axe. His wife kills him immediately.
Within seconds.
It's like bang, crack. It's
crack.
Like, wow.
I didn't even think about it.
I know. It's like, and it's so surprising. It's like, whoa. And then she kills herself with the axe, and she keeps hitting herself in the head with it over and over until she just falls over dead.
And this is a pregnant woman. It's a pregnant woman.
She's pregnant. Yeah. Okay. This movie is ruthless. Okay. It's ruthless. Right. Children have. You think because you're a kid you're safe? No. Children are nobody's safe in this movie. Nobody's safe.
Nobody, nothing.
Oh my
And
God.
they
So then
say animals are some of the first ones to be infected too.
yes,
I think was
animals are
mentioned
apparently
before.
easy prey for this demon to take over,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
which we will see more of that later.
Yes, we saw with the goat. How do they know though that the goat was possessed? I wonder how the goat was acting to let them know that.
It was something about the goat just staring at her, and she was
Oh,
just like,
that's
it's,
creepy.
yeah, it was,
That's
and
creepy.
goat eyes are kind of creepy anyway. They
I
have that
must say
weird,
too, the acting in this movie is fantastic.
I
Like,
have to
you
say, I don't know
feel-
any of the actors. I don't
I
know
don't
any of
either,
them. I'm
right?
sorry,
But
folks, but you're amazing.
oh, like
Everybody
they're
in this movie is good.
screaming there's like like the women who are
Oh.
like screaming their tail off, pleading with their husbands not to do something. It's
The two
just
brothers,
spine tingling. Oh, the two brothers too.
Jaime and
You
Pedro.
get
Oh
a
my
sense
God.
of the sense of urgency and the seriousness of what they're dealing with. They
Yeah.
know that there's some dark stuff going on here.
Oh my God, it's so realistic.
Uh-huh.
And considering the subject matter, that's saying a lot because they made it realistic. They made it seem real,
Right,
and it's
right.
crazy. It's crazy.
Right. God forbid.
Yeah.
But that's what the fact that they make it seem real for something so horrible and outlandish, it
Yeah.
makes you fear that, oh my God, could this happen
And
to me too?
there's no humor in this movie. This is not that kind of movie. This is
No,
all
not at all.
serious
Right.
shit, man.
Oh yes, right, exactly.
So Jaime gets their mother while Pedro goes to the home of his ex-wife, Sabrina, because they're going to leave town. This leads to an argument between him and Sabrina and her new husband, Leonardo.
This is the part though that also like made me jump up and like, oh my
Dude.
God, this is really happening.
Dude, this, I mean, yeah, I'm already in. I'm already in.
Oh yeah. Oh, same here. Same
But
here.
it just keeps, I keep getting roped in deeper and deeper and deeper.
Even
you know?
deeper. Right. I'm surprised too that I understand that the main character wants to get his own biological sons, and and that
Yeah.
he cares for them.
And
but
his
at the
daughter,
same
he
time-
wanted to get his daughter. Well, actually,
Right.
that wasn't his daughter. That was
right.
yeah.
But still, like, doesn't he know though that there's a chance that I might be, I might
Infecting
be
them?
putting them at risk? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing too, I have a question too.
What
Sorry,
would you
Jay,
do?
yeah.
What would you do?
just-
I mean, I would think, yeah, let's get away from here. That's what I would think.
I would. I don't know if calling them would help or texting. I don't know. Like, right? Because I want to go. I don't know. I want to let them know, hey, there's an infected in town. You need to
Yeah.
leave immediately. But at the same time, too, I don't know if they would take that seriously. And of course, it's a drastic move to make that change.
I loved though. I did laugh, not because it's supposed to be funny. Maybe it is kind of supposed to be funny. Maybe I don't know. But when he got to their house and he's like, "We have to get rid of all our demonized clothing. Even we can't even wear these clothes." He
Right.
walks in their house and immediately strips naked.
Completely naked. And again,
And I
I
laughed. I really laughed because I mean they don't show frontal nudity, but they show full hind. They showed his butt. It's- and I gotta say,
He
he's
had a
my
nice
type.
ass.
He's my type. He's pretty cute. He was pretty cute. I thought. Yeah, the right age. He's a mature man, and
he's a
I
good-looking
liked it.
guy,
I liked
sure.
it. Yeah, I
Granted.
enjoyed that.
I don't think he handled it well though. Like he
No, he
should have
didn't.
like.
But he's human. He's
I
like,
know.
he's
And
freaking out. He's freaking
and
out.
he's on wit's end. Yeah,
Yeah,
lots
yeah.
happened.
He's just trying to
it's-
do whatever he thinks can save everybody. He's like, I just don't know what What do you do?
It's something interesting happens as he's taking his clothes off. How he drops his clothes off, and the camera keeps panning down to the dog sniffing the clothes.
Yes.
And the first time I saw this, I thought, "Oh my God, that dog is infected."
Yes.
Why would they
Yes.
show? Why
Yes.
would they show the dog continue like this is the lick and sniff? And,
They're showing. You
something-
know that, and then
and-
later on, when the little girl's walking around the dog and petting it, and the dog's just sitting there like, not even acknowledging her. It's like, oh shit.
And
Oh
then it
God,
happens.
something bad's gonna happen. Yeah,
It happens, and then and it shows it too.
Oh yeah.
It shows the dog. I mean, they're like side by side, and the
Oh my
dog just
God.
goes right.
Oh my God.
Like within a split second, the dog has the girl's neck in its jaws, and it's
dragging
I
her
jumped.
around the room.
I jumped and
Just dragging her.
screamed for
Oh,
the
I did
first
too.
time in years. I can't remember the last
Dude.
time. I'm like, oh my God! I said, oh my God, oh my God.
I
couldn't believe
messaged you and told you, oh my God, I just
Uh-huh.
yelled out loud. I yelled out loud. When
Yes,
do I do
right.
that watching a movie?
Exactly, but
I
that's
haven't
this,
done that in so long. Oh my
right,
God.
but the 31-minute mark of this movie made me do that. It was incredible.
I had to message you. I'm like, holy shit, Keith.
Yes, yeah. I thought that and when you did, I knew what part you were on.
You
too. I
knew exactly what I was talking about.
Exactly what you mean, because that
Oh.
scene is so, and it like takes it under the table,
Yeah.
and the boy and the poor boy,
the
the
poor
brother
brother is just like
sees it the whole thing.
terrified.
But the adults don't notice because they're arguing.
They're all screaming and
the other
arguing in the
room.
other room. Yes.
And-
So they don't
and
even
by
hear
the-
it.
And by the way, the mom, the ex-wife lady, she was like selling it. My goodness, she was like, you could see the
anger
fear and
and
the
the pain
anger
and-
in
yeah.
her eyes. Right? She was like, "Get out of here! Why
And
do you
she's
do
like,
this
"What
to
is
me?"
wrong with you? Why are you ruining my life? Leave me alone."
Right, can't
Obviously
you
they
see
have
that
a
I'm
bad
happy?
history.
For
Well,
sure,
they're
for
exes.
sure.
So
But right, I guess the younger son was in shock or something because he didn't
Totally.
immediately go, "Dad, hey, there's something wrong with
what would
no."
I mean? Their
Right.
family dog, who they loved and was part
Right.
of their family, all of a sudden has turned into a monster, and
Uh-huh.
watching it basically eat his
Uh-huh.
sister. It's like, what the
Right.
hell's going on here?
Well, after about 30 seconds, he finally is like, Dad,
Yeah.
the dog took
But
her
imagine
sister."
being that age, that little boy, man. Imagine being that age and
How
experiencing
traumatic,
that.
right?
Yeah.
How traumatic is that?
That kid was a good actor.
Well, he was too. All of them, really. Well,
They're
the
all so
father
good.
finally, like, wait, where is she? Looks under the table, and the dog darts with the girl around the girl's neck and the girl out the door, running full speed down the street.
Down the street, dragging this little girl. Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
There's no way the little girl's alive.
So Pedro went there to get his two kids, Jair and Santino. Jair, I think it's Jair, Jair,
yeah.
and Santino. One of them is autistic, which will come up later.
I was surprised because, at first I thought, oh my gosh, he's infected too.
No,
whenever he walked up, but then I realized, oops, okay,
Yeah.
he's just
he's autistic. Yeah. So like we said, while they're distracted by this argument, the family dog, who previously licked Pedro's demon-mucked clothes, savagely attacks Leonardo and Sabrina's daughter and drags her outside. Leonardo and Pedro chase the dog, and Leonardo shoots him, which is you're not supposed to use guns.
As soon as you hear the shot go off,
So Pedro returns to Sabrina, but his daughter's back and she's unharmed, and
this was another really good part too, right?
And threatening Sabrina. So Pedro steals their car. As Pedro drives away with his sons, he witnesses Leonardo crash his car into Sabrina. And as their daughter just dances, and she's just dancing.
The girl's dancing, yay, great. And
she says, "Daddy's going to kill you." I mean, she's like, "Daddy's going to kill you." And she's like,
and she kind of giggles. Yeah, she whispers it to her mom before it happens.
Oh my God.
Daddy's going to come back and kill you with the car. And then she like giggles like, and then of course the mom's like, "Wait, what?" And within seconds,
and then boom, and shit comes out of nowhere in this movie. It's so crazy.
Right? Like, oh my gosh, that just happened. What a great scene, though. The whole ex-wife's house scene. I loved it.
There are so many good scenes in this movie.
Wow, that's true. That's so true.
After Pedro picks up Jaime and their mother, the assembled family leaves town and they arrive at the house of Mirta, a former cleaner and a friend of Jaime. They used to date. You can tell there's like a little thing.
Yeah,
there.
they had some fleeing back.
They had a romantic thing, and so she invites him to stay overnight. And then Mirta warns Jamie about Pedro's autistic son Jair as exhibiting signs of possession, which Jamie's like, "No, he's autistic." She's like, "No, there's something going on here."
Oh, and he's in shock too. Like he doesn't really know what's happening as well.
Yeah, but you can see he starts saying like, possessed. It's like, so something's going on. So the possessed corpse of Sabrina kidnaps Santino, and Mirta advises Jaime chase after her while she and Pedro search for Uriel to end the demonic plague. So while seeking out Sabrina, Jaime discovers, oh my God, the scene when she's walking down the street eating his brains, reaching in his head, and it's like, oh my God, y'all, this is not for the weak-hearted. Okay, this movie is not for the
if you're looking for an intro horror movie to kind of get into the genre,
this is not an intro for horror. No.
I would wait a decade before you try this one out.
I've been hearing about this movie. It debuted here in Austin at the Alamo Drafthouse Fantastic Fest.
Oh, really? Okay.
Which is a horror science fiction film festival they have every year, and people immediately were raving about it. They're like, "You've never seen anything like this," and I have to agree. I've never seen anything like this.
Agreed, man. Agreed.
It is. This is a gem, Keith. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. As soon as I saw it, the first thing I thought of, Jay's got to see this. That's the first thing I thought of.
I've got it on right now in the background, and the dog's attacking her right now. The dog just attacked her. Oh my God! It just attacked her right now, dragging her away. Oh my God!
Perfect timing.
Okay, so then we get even creepier. Grandma stays at Mirta's house and waits for Jair, who returns to the house, now speaking clearly and without impediment.
This is weird, man. Well, he walks in too. I'm hungry.
Yeah, and she's terrified because she's like, he's never been able to speak like this ever.
She knows something.
She knows it's not right. I mean, and at first I didn't even recognize him. You know what I mean?
Right. I was like, well, who is that? And then I realized, oh wait, that
Oh
is
my
the
God,
older
that's
brother.
him. And he's just like, I'm hungry.
Uh-huh.
And he puts a blanket, and I'm cold, which is
Ooh.
like another sign.
Ooh,
Yeah.
creepy.
So Pedro
So
and Mirta's
creepy.
search leads them to a schoolhouse filled with possessed children who just flat out lie to them in order to enable to the demonic birth.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're literally, and that little girl, oh no, you have to go here. She's like so realistic, and you believe her at first, and like, no. And she's like, no, don't listen to her. Do not believe her. She's a liar.
Right. She's infected and trying to convince you to leave so that so the evil can spread.
So they're at the school. Pedro and Mirta find Uriel, the main demonic possessed one, under the stage in a small auditorium. Pedro tries to properly unearth him as Mirta sets up the demon killing equipment. But he loses his patience, and believing one of the children's lies about a fire axe nearby that might help, Pedro runs to the office while Mirta screams, "Don't leave me!" So while he's away, of course, the children trap Pedro and they kill Mirta and dismantle the equipment. Boom. So of course,
many mistakes were made.
Yeah, many mistakes.
many mistakes were made. But again, I can't say that I'd make all the right moves in that situation myself, just because I'd be flipping the freak out, man. I mean,
right?
And Uriel's body was like under the stage, which was like redone with the wood. They had to like break the wood down in order to get through there. And
with all those dead bodies,
all of the bodies were the parents of the kids. The kids killed all of the parents, and was like used like the adults to like trap the body of Uriel so that he could not be gotten. I mean, it was incredible, crazy, horrible.
Oh my God, this movie just amps up every few minutes. It's like it gets the tension goes higher,
and it feels more and more hopeless for good to prevail. You know, it feels like it's going to be a bad ending no matter what. There's no way.
So, Pedro is just enraged at this point, and he beats Uriel to death with a piece of the broken equipment, but it's too late to intercept the birth. The demon inside Uriel is born soon after, shedding his corpse and presenting itself to a defeated Pedro. Just all covered in blood because he came out of the body and just walked this like a naked. I would say he looked like a 13-year-old kid to me.
It was a weird.
It looked like I couldn't tell male, female. You can't tell. You only see it from the back, It sounds so nasty when I say
you only see it from the back. We took it from the back.
Come on, tell us what you are. So after taunting Pedro by sparing him, the newly born demon walks out into the morning sun, followed by all the children. And Pedro and Jaime and Harold, they go back home. Jamie finds Uriel's possessed brother, who tells him he killed the original cleaner 4 days ago and ate him.
What?
He also reveals he did the same to his mother the night before, and alludes that Jaime's mother has suffered probably the same. It's probably happened to her too. And sure enough, when inside, Pedro feeds Jair ice cream, but he begins choking and coughs up Pedro's mother's hair and necklace. And you recognize the necklace when we see that necklace. That's the one she was always. And I knew
it's obvious.
I knew when they made a point of looking at that a close up of that necklace, it was going to come up later. I knew it.
Yep.
Oh my God. And so Jair's been under his autism. He's been able to hide the fact that he's possessed, but he does this. He does this one side eye glance at his dad. Is like, are you catching on to me yet? It's just really creepy.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. That's a good catch right there. Yeah.
So Pedro runs outside and he just collapses on the ground in grief. He's lost everybody but his brother, and who knows how long they're going to be there. And that's the end. That's the end. That's how it ends.
Yeah, crazy, right? And which leads me to the next point is, of how quickly and easily it seemed for evil to spread from one innocent to the next.
I mean, boom.
Right. How did it not infect the brothers so quickly? Like they had such great contact with them. You think they were just more unlikely to contract it, or
I don't know. If Paul Costava were here, hey Paul, if he were here, he'd say, "Oh,
he would die."
PA, plot analysis. Going to analyze this plot. It's a movie. Just enjoy.
I guess you're right. You can't kill the main characters off that quickly, right?
Yeah. But I feel like I felt like they were in danger the entire time of being possessed. Also, though.
Absolutely.
That's the thing about this movie. It doesn't matter, male, female,
right,
adult, child, animal. everybody's vulnerable. Everybody's,
Oh, you're exactly right, and
Yeah.
that's why there's so much just goodness, it's so
tension.
blood curdling part. Yeah,
tension.
and it starts from the very opening scene, like right as the credits start to fade out.
Boom.
You hear gunshots, and then the brothers are like wondering what it is.
Yeah.
So I love how they don't waste any time. There's no scenes or lines that are wasted. It's one tense moment after the next.
Yeah. Keith, oh my God. This movie
I'm
is
so glad.
good.
I'm so glad you liked it.
I'm so glad you recommended it. Oh,
right. And this is one too that when I watched it the second time, in order to keep it fresh and talk about it for the show, I kept thinking, man, there's no I've said this before, but I thought through this one, I was like, there's no way Jay's not gonna like this movie. It's just he's gotta like it, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
For once, it finally worked out.
Oh, dude. I mean, so much. Oh my God. This might be one of the top 5 movies you've ever recommended to me.
Damn,
I think it might be up there. Yeah.
Damn, okay,
up there with Tag.
Oh yeah, see,
and the Diving Bell and the Butterfly. I mean, it's up there with those movies. Okay.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Oh my God. Okay, let's just have a little bit of background. In 2021, the screenplay for When Evil Lurks won the runner-up prize at the Sitges Pitchbox, an international pitch event hosted by Film Market Hub and the Sitges Film Festival. When Evil Lurks is produced by Shudder and La Puerta Roja. The latter is a joint venture partnership between Argentine-based Aramos Cine and Machacho Films. It is Shudder's first Spanish language production.
Wow. Cool.
And filming took place last year in 2022. I could not find one negative review on this movie.
Yeah, right. It's hard to dice it. Let's hear what they had to say.
Yeah, here's what some of the critics said. Ashvin Prakash from Horror Movie Club podcast says, a horrifying film that preys on the fears inside of its characters.
Yeah.
Pablo O. Scholz from Clarin says, in Argentina, the horror genre usually travels along predictable paths, as it happens everywhere in the world, in fact. But When Evil Lurks is like water in the desert.
Ooh, right.
Isn't that a good phrase? I love that.
Nice analogy.
Okay, and I love this one too. Martin Fernandez Cruz from La Nacion. That's an Argentina-based publication. A memorable feature you need to forget about when you're going to sleep.
You need to forget about. I like.
Don't think about it when you're going to bed.
Okay, maybe have a bowl of apple ice cream before you go to bed.
Right. Okay. Unbelievably, IMDb score is only 7.0.
That doesn't surprise me, man.
Okay, but this makes sense. Rotten Tomatoes, tomato meter, 99%.
Yeah, okay. I believe it.
Audience score is 80%. I'm kind of surprised that the audience score is
a little low. It's a little low.
But 80% is still a great score.
Right, exactly.
And some people don't like horror. It might be too rough for some people.
Right. So, for sure. There's some parts here that are really hard to watch. So, So Jay, tell me, would you recommend this movie?
Only if you like horror movies.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Only if you like horror. If you don't like horror movies, this is not. I mean, you're like, oh, I think I'll try a horror movie. No, if you love horror movies, you're gonna love this. If you don't like horror, this thing is rough.
No. Stick with something a little.
I felt like it was just a great roller coaster ride, man. I had so much fun.
Agreed.
So much fun.
I did too.
So recommend this. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah, for any horror lover,
if you like scary movies, man.
I think it is the best horror movie of 2023. And
it is
in the last several years.
I think it is.
There's been a lot. I mean, 2022 last year was a great year for horror.
It's been a great 5 years or so for horror.
I agree. Movies, it's been nice to see a lot of good movies coming out each year. So keep it coming, man. I love where the genre is headed. It's good for the.
This gives me hope for the future.
Exactly right. Exactly. Let's hope for the future for movies like this and even better to come out.
Oh yeah, man. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
I'm glad that you liked it, Jay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Made my day.
So contact info. You can find us on haveyouseenthis1.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or if you call it X, whatever, Twitter, X, whatever it is now. You can find our podcast on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on Amazon Prime, pretty much wherever you get your podcast, you can find us. Wherever you do find us, please subscribe to us and please leave a rating. It helps other people join the party. So please do that. Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Okay. Are you ready to hear what you're going to have to watch for next time?
What do you have in store for us, Jay? Let's hear it. Throw it on.
Well, I have a couple things that I want to say about next time, because this was recommended by our good friend Paul Kostava, the original co-host on here.
The man, the legend.
So Paul is going to join us for this one.
Yay!
This is a film from 1988 called Mac and Me.
Mac and Me.
Mac and Me, M-A-C, Mac and Me. And that's all I'm going to say.
98?
That's all I'm going to say. Anybody listening right now who knows this movie they already know where we're going. So I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun to talk about this movie.
The 80s, 80s. Okay, cool.
1988, Mac and Me.
I like 80s movies.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. The 80s movies are great.
Okay. Let's see where this goes, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. Again, Keith, thank you so much for recommending that I watch this movie.
I'm so glad you liked it. I enjoyed the conversation almost as much as the movie itself.
Right.
Yeah,
So
this one I will watch again. Yeah.
Absolutely. I was going to say, this is in my collection now, my playlist. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Dude,
nice.
it's just, I highly recommend this, folks.
I mean, it's almost like one is on the verge of Train to Busan. When you showed me that,
I put it right
movie,
up there with Train to Busan. Yes.
When you showed me Train to Busan, I knew as soon as I finished it that it was an instant classic. And there it is, right there. You have the DVD in your hands as we catch you pull it out so quick. Wow, that's impressive.
Shauna and Chris, I lent this to them last night. They brought it back last night. So that's why it's sitting here. It just happened to be here.
Okay, cool. But yeah,
I put it right up there with that, man.
Evil Lurks is right there with it, man.
Yeah.
It's just one of those movies that you can watch again and again and enjoy each and every time.
It's a gem. It's priceless. Thank you so much. Oh.
And both of them are subtitled. You know, both of them.
They're in foreign
international
languages,
films, which is really making me happy to see that other countries are not just producing horror movies, but they're doing it on an exceptionally high level.
Yeah,
love that. Keep it coming, guys.
Oh yeah, bring it, man. I'm so down. Yeah. All right, man. This was
great
fun.
times, man. I can't wait to the next one.
I know. Next time, Paul Costava will be with us next time. That'll be so much fun. I can't wait to talk about this movie with you. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear your reaction to this movie. I really. I'll tell you this.
No idea what's going on here.
This movie is a ripoff.
A ripoff.
That's all I'm going to say. Just like, we did Alligator, right?
Oh yeah, how Alligator was like a ripoff
of Jaws. Okay,
yeah.
And Piranha was a ripoff of Jaws also. Well, this is a ripoff of another, and you'll know what movie I'm talking about when you watch it. You'll know what movie that's ripping off. I don't want to tell you yet.
I hate to say, I just Googled it on IMDb,
shit.
and I can already tell. I mean, even the cover, dude, it looks so much like the movie. You know what you're talking about. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god.
I can't wait, man.
I can't either. Oh my god. Okay, well,
awesome.
Dude, listen, everybody, happy Thanksgiving.
All best. Enjoy time, friends.
All my love to Carissa and Liza. And happy Thanksgiving
and also
to
you
and
your friends. Yeah, give my love to all the friends there in Austin, and
I will for sure.
And your family as well, buddy.
I will, buddy. Good. I will. Okay, so until next time, I'm Jay Bullington,
and I'm Keith Carcino.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to ask you to do something. I'm going to ask you to please keep watching movies.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay.